Do I spend more time away from home working to make more money for my family? Or do I make less so I can spend more time with my family? Like, this is the question that my wife and I constantly ponder with. Like, it's so hard. There's so much nuance in there, but we're not alone. So many dual career couples are constantly faced with this question of how much do we sacrifice away from our family to earn more so our family can have a better life. I Look, we get what, 18 years with our kids at home. So for most families who have a couple of kids, that's 20 years. But those during those years, man, that's when life is most expensive, most demanding, and time is most scarce. It's this like constant give and take, particularly when both partners work. So what's the solution? Let's start with what is not a solution. The responses to this Dave Ramsey Reddit post. So just to very briefly summarize this person has children. She works so much outside the home that she doesn't sleep. And even when she's not at work, she's only thinking about work and she's about to crack. But here's the catch. She makes $800,000 a year. And the question that she posed on Reddit is, should she suck it up for 3 more years so she can have her house paid off? And many of the respondents said yes. Look, I spent nearly a decade working 80 hours a week. And what I've learned is that there is no limit on the amount of time we have to earn more money. But the time we have with our kids, we can never get back again. Equally important is to consider the fact that we don't live to make money. We make money to live. And if you're miserable, if you're missing out on the lives of your children, you don't need to sacrifice 3 more years away from them just to pay off your mortgage. That's what refinancing is for. And I can say this because she's clearly in a safe financial position. Now, most circumstances do require nuanced solutions. The answers aren't always clear, but to this one, this seems pretty evident. What do you think?